Hi, this is King of Review. In this problem, we want to find the value of 3a plus b. A and b are entries within matrix A. We're also told that matrix A times matrix B gives us a zero matrix. Let's set this up. Matrix A, this is A, -1, 2, and b, times matrix B, this is 1, -2, 2, -4, and this equals a zero matrix. A zero matrix is a matrix that has zeros for all of their entries. So the first step here is to multiply matrix A times matrix B. The product of two matrices is defined as long as the number of columns in the first matrix is equal to the number of rows in the second matrix. Both of these matrices are 2 by 2s. That's 2 rows by 2 columns. Since these numbers are the same, we can go ahead and multiply the matrices together. When you multiply matrices together, you're going to multiply corresponding entries in the first row of the first matrix times the entries in the first column of the second matrix, and then add the products together. So let's set up the math for each of these entries in the product matrix. So the first entry is going to be A times 1 plus a -1 times 2. So we have A times 1 plus a -1 times 2. That's how we get our first entry. For the next entry, we'll follow in the same fashion. So we have 2 times 1 plus B times 2. Moving over to the second column, we have A times a -2 plus -1 times -4. And the last entry is 2 times -2 plus B times -4. And this is equal to the matrix 0, 0, 0, 0. Now let's simplify the product matrix. So we have A times 1 plus -1 times 2. This gives us A minus 2. 2 times 1 plus B times 2. This gives us 2B plus 2. A times -2 plus -1 times -4. This gives us -2A plus 4. And 2 times -2 plus B times -4. This gives us -4B minus 4. And this is equal to the zero matrix. Now this matrix is a 2 by 2 matrix, and so is the zero matrix. They have the same dimensions. They're also set equal to one another. Therefore, the corresponding entries are equal to one another. So we know that the upper left-hand entry on the first matrix is equal to the upper left-hand entry in the second matrix. We can use this information to set up some equations to solve for A and B. So we have A minus 2 equals 0. So what I did is set equal the two entries that are in corresponding positions. So now let's solve for A. If we add 2 to both sides, we get A is equal to 2. Now let's look at this entry. 2B plus 2 is equal to 0. We'll set that up in an equation. 2B plus 2 is equal to 0. Solving for B, we'll start by subtracting 2 on both sides. We get 2B equals -2. Dividing by 2 on both sides, we're left with b equals -1. Again, we were asked to find 3a plus b. So we have 3 times 2 plus a -1. This is 6 minus 1, which equals 5. 5 is the final answer. Thanks for watching.